And welcome to Ocean City, Maryland, here at OCBC Classic 2019. We have an excellent semifinal here for you today. We have, in the yellow aprons, Grilly from Washington, D.C. I believe this is their first year at Ocean City Beach Classic against another new team, also from DC, Venom. They have players from multiple club teams such as Scandal, Truck Stop. I believe they have players from Rally and the women's team Grit. Looks like we have Venom's pulling the start. The winner will face the winner of the other semifinal, which is Paranoia, defending champions, and another DC team, Game of Throws, which has a lot of players from Fireball. So we have an all-DC semifinal here. Looks like Kevin Mullenhauer, former Salisbury University and truck stop player, set to pull. And our semifinals are underway.
Clock.
And we are in. Whoa, great layout D right on the first. Oh, looks like we might have a call. That was an excellent bid, but I think we have a call from Grilly. Maybe a little bit of contact, and it looks like it is uncontested. She's going to keep the disc. Oh, I am wrong. Contested foul, going back to the thrower. And we're back in. And I think we have a pick call. Looks like they reset. We're going to get back to the action here. And disc is in. Grilly stuck in their own end zone. Venom is poaching the lane and getting back on the marks really quick. That was nice. Whoa, nice high grab. Oh, and a tough reset, hits the sand, and Venom's looking to start this off with a break. We got Kevin picking up the disc, and former Ocean City Beach Classic champ Sam is here on the dump. We got a truck stop Scandal line here. Nice open side cut. Doesn't like the forehand, swings back to the middle. Kevin's looking for the inside. And a low throw hits the sand. Grilly's going to pick it up. They swing wide, up the sideline, big around backhand. That's completed. Back to center, nice swing. And we have another call. A little bit of a call fest here in the first point. We're back in, nice strike cut. Oh, a layout grab into the end zone. And Grilly holds their O. 1-0 for Grilly. Set to pull off to Venom. We're going to see Venom's first O point. Be interesting to see how they set up on offense, and we'll see if Grilly maybe tries to get an early break or something junky, maybe get a different look. Nice pull back of the end zone. And they are very deep. Sam with a nice cut. Sam's looking deep, and that one hits the stand. And unfortunately, it's turnover for Venom. Grilly's going to look to capitalize here for sure. Michael Steffen on the mark. Former Towson and truck stop, and I think also machine player. And big rips down the field. Oh, Mike bids, but it's complete. Push pass. Oh, an excellent D in the end zone by Venom. Kate couldn't come up with it for Grilly. And Steffen's going to pick up. Big forehand. And a nice grab by Sam just outside the goal line. Fakes the high release, reset, and give go score. Textbook. Nice throw from Michael. And Venom holds the O. Looks like Venom's getting set to pull. Here in the semis, 1-1. Nice upside down pull all the way to the back line. That's a great pull. Grilly's going to have to go an extra 15. And the end cuts are hotly contested by Venom D. Oh, that's a floaty forehand. Oh, nice grab. Venom on D, and they're jacking it the other way. And that is pushed out of bounds by the wind. So Grilly's going to get that one right back. Grilly's walking up to the cone, they're putting it in, they want to hold their O here. And disc is in. Oh, big cross field layout. Ooh, no layout. Just toes it in. Big rips. Oh, great throw, great bid. Just couldn't connect. We had Shannon to Jillian on that one. That was a big rip. Just couldn't keep the fingertips on that one. So Venom's going to take the time and set up here. It looks like they are going horizontal. Yeah, horizontal stack for Venom. And we are in. Oh, nice undercut. Resets back. Grilly and Venom are both playing hard D this game. Nice unders. Unders in the sideline all day. Oh, good fake up the line, and nice around reset, good grab. All the way around, and in for the score. That makes it 2-1 for Venom. The sun just came out. It's a beautiful day here in Ocean City, and we got a great semifinal. We've got an all truck stop mail line on the field here. Plus we got a Georgetown Hippo and a former Scandal player as well, Sam on the line. And Kevin's got the disc up. And we got an upside down backhand pull right on the back line. Nice shot by Kevin. Lucky with the disc for Grilly. Back to the center. Out to the sideline. Grilly's looking up the field. Back to the middle. High release. Oh, that was hand blocked, but it went through anyway. Forehand to the end zone. Oh, cleaning up the trash. And it's a score for Grilly. And we are tied at 2s. We got 5 on the line for Grit. We got 5 on the line for Venom. We've got 5 aprons. And we got 1 disc. Let's play some Ultimate. And here we go, upside down backhand pull. Nice into the corner. Sam picks it up quick to Kevin. Kevin to Stephen. Stephen, nice forehand up the field. Oh, inside to Kevin, but 2 inside. And Grilly picks it up. Back to the center of Bowser, around, forehand. Back to Bowser, no, she's shredding right now. Nice around backhand to the sideline. Kate looking deep, but not there. Back to the center. Oh, looking around backhand, and a nice grab. Michael Steffen with the bid, but not close enough. And Grilly puts in the goal for 3-2 lead. So the beach games are pretty short, but you can see in the sideline, Grilly has about 8 subs, 9 subs, and Venom only has 5. So I don't know if that's going to be much of a factor in such a short game, but we'll see. Maybe as we get down to the end, all these points in the sand might add up for Venom on Sunday. We might see Grilly with fresher legs, but these are veteran players. They know how to save their energy. So I'd expect both teams to have legs at the end, but maybe Grilly will be a little fresher. We'll see. Around to Sam. Sam looking deep. And a money throw to the end zone. That's an easy goal, as easy as you can get. Points like that, you won't need much legs for this game. So we've got Venom just tied it up at 3s, pulling to Grilly. Grilly's on the line, they're ready to go, hand up. And they're looking to take the lead, 4-3 on this point. Big upside down backhand from Moldenhauer. and that one's going to land out. So they're going to brick mark that and start in the center of the field. Kevin's on the mark, Grilly walks it up. Oh, that's pretty far. Ooh, nice grab up high. Oh, forehand to the end zone. Big bid, but a little bit too far. And Kevin's going to pick it up and walk it up to the goal line for Venom. And they're looking to take a lead with a break here, and Kevin jacks it. And that is a money throw. I never tell which one's which, but that's one of the Gordon brothers. Former truck stop player, former University of Maryland ultimate player, and he just gives Venom the lead with the break. 4-3 Venom with a nice forehand from Moldenhauer. So Venom lead after that break. Michael Steffen's going to pull. And against a team like Venom, if you get down 2 or 3, that might be all she wrote. They don't turn the disc over a whole lot. So Grilly definitely wants to hold their offense here so they can have some time to break back. Steffen with a big back. That might be the first regular backhand pull we've had today in this game. Grilly fields it into the center. Oh, big layout, but they hold on to it. And ooh, that was strange. I don't know if that was a misfire or if it was stripped. It looks like they're talking about it here. It looked like he kind of just threw it into the back of the defender, but I can't tell for sure. And it looks like Steffen's letting him keep it. And we're back in. Nice around. High release forehand. And you can't be any more open than that. And he's going all the way lifeguard chair. Why not? Somebody forgot who they were guarding on that point. So Grilly holds their offense, and that brings us 4-4. Very tight semifinal. That's what you want to see in the semis. You want to see close games all the way down to the wire. You got to earn that spot in the final. And on the field behind me, we have Paranoia versus Game of Throws. Not sure the score of that game, but I've been just given word we think it might be tied at 4s. Update on the score of the other semifinal. 4-3. Game of Throws is leading the defending champs Paranoia. So we have 2 really tight semis. And Venom is working the disc up the middle of the field. Ooh, inside forehand from Steffen to Sam. And that'll do it. That was a sharp throw from Michael Steffen. And Venom's on top 5-4. is set to pull. 5-4 here in the semis, OCBC 2019. And we have a flat backhand down the field, and that's going a little bit too long. So Grilly's going to be able to march that one up. And the disc is in. Nice forehand to the center. Looks backhand, decides to swing all the way around the sideline. Lucky back to the middle, nice high grab. And the handlers are really working it well. Fakes the high release. Oh no, and a tip bobble drop by Jillian, and Venom picks it up. They're looking to get another break. Back to the center. All the way around the far sideline, nice swings. Looking for reset. Ooh, tough throw. And a nice D to get it back by Jillian. Grilly gets it back. Lucky with the disc back to the middle. Ooh, good bid. Not close enough. Forehand to the end zone. Oh no. Too far out the back, and Lucky can't get to it in time. They're looking a little bit tired right now. And we've got a timeout on the field by Venom. That's probably a good call. They were looking pretty winded out there. A lot of turnovers. This Ocean City sand is soft. Maybe some of you Wildwood people used a little harder sand, especially when it rains. It's like concrete. This Ocean City sand, it is no joke. With the throwers that Venom has, I would expect them to set up maybe a quick cut off the goal line into the center and then send someone deep, because they've got some snipers out there in the field that can really throw upwind, downwind, doesn't matter, forehand, backhand, whatever you want. I'd also expect they want to get the disc away from their own end zone, because if they turn, they want to make Grilly go the full field. So I would look to see a deep shot quick from Venom. And I wonder if that's going to prompt Grilly to maybe pick up last back off of the initiation to try to stop that deep shot. We shall see. Looks like Venom is getting set, and the disc is in. Back to the sideline in the center. Oh, tipped but caught by Sam. Back to the reset. Grilly is playing tough defense up the field, not giving him much. Oh, big forehand, floating to the end zone, and a great D, great positioning by Grilly. The shirtless apron look. Can't go wrong here at the beach. Nice backhand to the middle. Lucky back to Jillian. Ooh, give goes. These handlers are shredding right now. Fakes the around into the middle. High forehand. Oh, what a snag. And Lucky with a nice grab for the score. And Grilly needed that one. You do not want to go down a couple of breaks to this Venom team. That was a long, hard-fought point. That is a big point for this game. Whoever scores that point has a big mental advantage, I think, after running so hard for so long and taking a timeout. I'm sure Venom's very disappointed not to put that one in the end zone after they had the disc with a timeout. But Grilly played tough defense, and they managed to get the score. And now we are tied at 5s. However, I believe Venom is still up 1 break. We got a hand. 5-5. Grilly pulling. Venom's talking to it. Looks like Sam's giving directions on the line. And we got a hand. And we got a disc up. Upside down backhand. All the way to the back. Ooh, that's in. Stefan to Monhauer. Monhauer to Sam. Sam to the middle. Oh, off the fingers. And that one hits the sand. And Grilly is going to try to get back on serve. Backhand to the end zone. Oh, good bid, but it hits the sand. Not able to come up with it. That's a tough win. Tough throw upwind with that much angle on the disc. Nice low forehand. And they are working it quick. Venom's not messing around. Good reset to Stefan. He likes the inside forehand, and why not? Monhauer directing traffic, forehand to the center. Inside forehand. Oh, that's knocked away by Kate. Not in my house. And now Grilly is picking up the disc. That's Shannon with the disc, looking long. Why not? She's got Kate. Not a great matchup with Stefan. And he gets the D. Way to peel off. Good heads-up play by Stefan. Oh, but he throws it right out of bounds. And Grilly says, thank you very much. Back to the center. Grilly works around to Kate. Kate fakes the inside, resets to the center. Around backhand, nice grab. We're a little stuck in the end goal line. Forehand in the middle to Shannon. Shannon around. Oh, it's tipped. And it's out of bounds, right off the hands. That was a tough one. Had some speed on it. Grilly tries to show some sportsmanship, and Kevin says no thanks. I'll pick it up myself. He's probably trying to give his team a rest. I don't blame him. It's a long point. Stefan trying to get the reset all the way across the sand. Nice grab. Ooh, fake me out. And I think we have a call. I think we had a pick call after Sam faked me out. And that one's for real. And I guess not. We had a violation. I guess Kevin wasn't reset properly before the disc in. So let's do it again. Looks like we're set now. And Shannon taps it in. Sam decides to hold that one. Swings it around to Monhauer. Monhauer up the field. Back to Stefan. Oh, Stefan high forehand. And Sam brings it in. And why not? If you've played with Michael Stefan in the past, like I have, you got to be ready for anything. That guy will throw anything, anywhere, at any time. And Sam was ready for it. And I believe that puts Venom on top 6-5. And we don't have a whole lot of time left in this round. Only about 15 minutes left. So, close game. I'm sure Grilly would like to hold their O and get a break before they get too close to the end of time. But it's a really close game as we expected, with such high-level teams represented here today. I have to say, this has got to be the highest competition level we've had at Anderson City Beach Classic in the 6 years that we've had this event. And that pool went straight out of bounds. We're going to go back to the upside-down throws. we got a round backhand to Lucky. Back to the center. Give goes with the handlers. Very nice. And why not? Keep it moving all the way up the field. Oh, big backhand across, and I don't think the receiver was ready for that one. It went through untouched, but there was nobody home. Venom would love to get a break here, make it 7-5. And they are taking their time walking it up. Disc is in. Back to Gordon. Gordon up the field. And the reset, layout grab. Looking deep. Decides to throw the under. Nice snag. Floaty forehand. Oh, layout attempt, but that wind just took it away. A little too much edge on that forehand for this wind. Much windier today than it was yesterday. And I think some of the teams are not adjusted all the way yet. Grilly's working it. Oh, we're looking deep down the middle. That was a good run by Jillian, but it was too far. The wind took it out into the end zone, and she really didn't have a chance to grab that one. And Venom walking it back up again, looking for the break. Good first cut. Back to the center. Ooh, nice cut in the middle. Big yards. Ooh, tough catch on the reset, but he holds on to it. Looking upfield for the cuts around. Another around shot up the field. Gordon's got it. Looking for reset. Gets the easy one. And we need some action in the end zone from Venom if they want to score. Looking inside, not there. Strike cut on the doorstep. And Venom puts in the break. We are 7-5 for Venom against Grilly. And that is going to be a tough lead to overcome at this stage in the game against a veteran team like this. But Grilly has a lot of skill, a lot of speed. If there's anyone here that can come back on a 2 breaks down against Venom, Grilly definitely has the stuff. We got Michael Steffen yelling for someone to come play. This might be the point in the game where I said earlier where maybe Venom starts to slow down a little bit. They got players playing multiple points in a row, and that's some long points. It was tough to get their 5th player onto the field. They were not happy about it. So let's see if Grilly can get a quick one. If I'm Grilly, I want to move it quick here and catch Venom a little bit tired and then get him back on the field right away and get that break. So I think Grilly will be smart to push the pace here against Venom. Mull now with the big backhand. Lands in the front of the end zone. Yes, quickness into the end zone. Oh, nice D, a bit. And Kevin knocks it away. I don't know what Kevin just said, but I think he's talking smack. Over to Steffen. In the center, ooh, tough catch, but he holds on to it. A lot of unders with Kevin, nice cut. Kevin fakes the forehand. We got too many dumps here. Ooh, high to Steffen, and he gets a grab on it. Inside forehand, and an excellent D by Shannon, who picks it up. Looking deep. And boom for the break in the end zone. I'm sorry, that was not a break. They hold on offense. That was a hold by Grilly on offense. And if I'm Grilly, I want to get a fresh line in right away, get Venom on the line right away, and try to get this break. I think the longer they take, the more in favor it is for Venom to just hold this one on serve all the way out. All right, both teams are on the line. Looks like Grilly's just getting their matchups. We're going 3-2, 3 guys, and 2 grit ladies on the field for Grilly. Disc is up, and we got a pull. That's going to land in the end zone. Back of the end zone, nice pull. Center to Stefan. Stefan looking deep from Monhauer. Oh, low forehand. And a little too much zip. Really almost got a hand on it. Probably a good thing he didn't. He might have tipped it up. So that one just went to the back of the end zone. And it looks like Venom is calling for a forced middle. Not really hiding a strategy, just yelling it out. And they want it all. Floaty, back of the end zone, and unfortunately it goes all the way to the guard chairs, about 3 or 4 yards out the back. But a Venom team that may be a little bit tired has to go the full field. And they're definitely taking their time walking it up. And disc is in. Nice first cut underneath. Over to Sam. Back to center. Kevin wants it under. Looking deep, but elects for the under. Nice and easy. Around, reset. Continuity around. Over to Stefan, looking inside forehand. And of course he is. Oh, on the goal line and off. Oh. It looks like Sam might be calling herself in before the throw, and Kate's not sure about it. And they are talking about it. I believe the rule is if someone can establish you in, even if you throw it, you can count the goal. But if we're not sure, it could be a turnover. Lucky's over here with the disc. She picked it up after the bounce off her hands. So I think what's happened here is Sam called herself in. Kate's not sure if she agrees, and they're discussing it now. I had this happen to me once in a tournament, and I had a player on the sideline actually call me in. And they count as a score, but looks like Sam's going to keep it. So Sam's going to keep it on the goal line. Fakes the high release. Dumps it back. Oh, bobbled, and that hits the sand. That is unfortunate. And Grilly has a chance to get a break back right here late in the game. And they need this one. All the way across the field forehand. Nice shot. Right on the doorstep. And they convert. Lucky gets the goal. And Grilly gets the break. We are tied 7-7. Not a lot of time. Only about 6 minutes left in this game. 5 minutes left in the game. .45-minute round here. 5 minutes left to go. And Venom is walking back to the line. Tied 7-7, and Grilly, they want another one. On the other semifinal, we have Game of Thrones versus Paranoia, and we have an upset brewing possibly with Paranoia down 9-7 to Game of Thrones. So the defending champs, their repeat is in danger if they don't come back late in this game. But back to the other semifinal, we have 7-7 Grilly versus Venom. The all DC semis is coming to an end in just a few minutes, and we will see who will meet in the final and who's going to battle out for third. Grilly pulls 7-7 to Gordon in the middle, forehand up to Sam, and I think we had a travel call, and just about to tap it in. Sam goes back after the travel, and we're back in. Around to Stefan. Stefan inside forehand, of course. Looking for a reset. Nice mark. Fires in the end zone, and Sam holds onto it. Oh, we might have a stall call. We got a stall call, and I think they're looking for some input here from the sideline. It is a 10-second stall count here in Ocean City Beach Classic. And oh, it is a stall. That's a turnover. That's huge for Grilly. Venom on D. They just gave up a break. And Grilly is moving fast. Shannon in the end zone. And that's a goal. Sorry, that was not Shannon. My mistake. That was a great throw to the end zone, and Grilly gets a break, and now they're up 8-7. The other field, we have an update. It's 10-7. Game of Throws leading Paranoia. Only 2 minutes left in the round. So it seems likely that Game of Throws is going to advance to the final. But this game here on Field 1 between Grilly and Venom is far from over. Grilly's going to be pulling the Venom with an 8-7 lead. And I believe that brings the game back on serve. Grilly started on offense and converted, so they should be up by 1, pulling to Venom. So if they play this out to the end, Grilly can just play this out on serve. Grilly's got a hand up. Venom's still making some plans on there in the goal line. And Kevin puts his hand up, and we are underway. Ooh, catches a pull out of the air. Might be the first pull we've caught in the air this game. Kevin into the middle. Venom's rolling here. Nice big undercuts. Resets. Kevin across the field. Gets a long run for a short gain. Into the center. Oh, nice cut up to the middle. Right on the doorstep. And, oh, Kevin with the bid, but it's right off his fingertips. And it goes out of bounds, and Grilly has a chance to get a break. This is huge. If Grilly puts this in, this could be game. Looking for a reset. A lot of traffic. All the way around to Lucky. Lucky dumps it back. Nice around. Way to get off the sideline to Grilly. Oh, looking big for Kate. Oh, had too much edge on that one, and it goes out of bounds. No chance for a bid on that. And Venom is taking their sweet time picking this up. We got Mollenhauer walking up to the disc. He's picking it up. They're looking to hold offense to tie it up. Over to the sideline. Up the field. All the way up the sideline. Couple in cuts. Reset. Oh, and that one hits the sand. A lot of edge on that throw. Grilly looking to put this one in. I think we have a argument on the stall. I think Grilly's complaining that Kevin installed too early. Grilly right on the edge of the goal line here, about 10 yards out. As a call, I guess a pick, I'm not sure. And we're back in, around. And they're just playing catch here with the up and swing. Ooh, round backhand. Oh, that's too far. That is not coming back. Both Grit ladies made a bid at it, but it was not within reach. Venom's going to walk up and pick it up. Kevin's walking up. It's going to be right here in the cone. And disc is in. Nice reset to the middle. All the way across the field. Kevin's looking to the end zone. Oh, and a huge hand block by Grilly. That was going nowhere. Grilly walks up to the disc. On the sideline, looking for the end zone. Forehand, and that is in the sand. This is a long point. This is really a battle of will here. Who's going to get mentally tough, make those hard cuts, make those hard throws up to win? I think whoever can string together some in cuts is going to win this point. Keep looking deep. Keep looking at these tough throws in the end zone. It's not working. And speaking of the devil, floaty backhand. That is inbounds. Oh, and a huge bid, but it is caught for the score. Great layout bid, but not in time. And Venom holds on for the point. That makes it 8-8. And I believe we're out of time. So this has to be universe point for the finals. This is what you want in a semifinal. Universe point. Venom versus the Grit Rally mixed team. Venom is going to be pulling to Grilly on Universe. And you gotta love this. This is what it's all about. Universe point for the finals. Both these teams have gone undefeated on the weekend up to this point. This has by far been the toughest game for both of them. And I just got word from the other field that Game of Thrones has made the final. They knocked off the defending champs Paranoia. They're going to face the winner of this point in the finals at 2:30 p.m. here in Ocean City in the 6th annual OCBC. Stefan's got the disc up for the pull. And we got a lady forehand into the end zone. I guess it rolled out the back, so it's going to be here on the goal line. And Grilly swings to the corner. Shannon's got the disc. Oh, she wants it all. Deep shot. And that's a goal. Universe point. Shannon to Bowser for the Universe win. And Grilly knocks off Venom. That was a fantastic semifinal by both teams. That takes some guts to make that throw from your own end zone in the Win on Universe. And I played with Shane in the past, and she is not afraid to let it rip. And that was a money shot. So we're going to have a Grilly versus Game of Throws final here in OCBC. We will see you all this afternoon. This is Jake from Jake Bell of BellCo Productions, and we will see you later on in the final.